Recent days were marked by another escalation in the rear strikes by both Russian and Ukrainian military. The escalation began on February 13th when Russian precision strikes with Iskander missiles and other artillery systems struck the training ground in the town of Seledovo in the DPR. The settlement is an important Ukrainian logistics hub used for the transfer of military reserves to the Donetsk front lines. At the moment of the Russian attack, there were reportedly about 1,500 Ukrainian servicemen in the area who had joint training before their journey to the cauldron in Avdiivka. As a result of several waves of strikes, the Ukrainian army suffered colossal one-time losses in military personnel. This is confirmed by the large number of ambulances and security forces on the spot, the blockade of the routes to the town, and efforts of Kiev authorities to hide any information. More Russian strikes hit the hospital where the wounded were taken, and Seledovo parking of Ukrainian military equipment was destroyed in the village of Sukrino, located nearby. Strategically important military facilities were struck in the Kupiansk, Slavyansk, and Kramatorsk regions. Kiev has traditionally tried its best to hide the truth. Ukrainian military command would never admit its guilt in deaths of hundreds of servicemen pulled together near the front lines. That's why the new commander-in-chief, whose reputation was again put in danger, prohibited sharing any information about the attack in Seledovo. Thus, hours after the attack, Ukrainian media were ordered to report a fake attack on civilians. This lie was largely spread by the international mainstream media. Only Ukrainian servicemen and their groups on the social networks mourned their dead comrades, lamenting the incompetence of their command. As expected, Kiev launched retaliation strikes in an attempt to hide the reports about its defeat in Seledovo. On the night of February 14th, 9 Ukrainian UAVs were intercepted in the Russian rear regions, including 6 of them that targeted the Crimean Bridge. The drone strikes were aimed to distract Russian forces, while the main attack took place in the sea. Several Ukrainian unmanned boats hit a large Russian landing ship near the southern Crimean coast. The recently announced Group 13 of the Ukrainian Main Intelligence Directorate claimed responsibility for the attack. Kiev claimed another victory, which hid its losses on the battlefields, but the joy did not last long. On the night of February 15th, Russian forces launched massive retaliation strikes on Ukrainian military and industrial facilities throughout the country. The combined attack of Russian drones and missiles destroyed targets in the eastern, central, and western regions of Ukraine, including in the capital Kiev. Military airfields, workshops for drone production, facilities used for accommodation of military personnel, and areas of deployment for Ukrainian units were hit.